This article details the list of men's singles Grand Slam tournament tennis champions. Many changes have taken place in history which have affected the number of titles that have been won by various players. These have included the opening of the French national championships to international players in 1925, the elimination of the challenge round in 1922, and the admission of professional players in 1968. All of these tournaments have been listed based on the modern definition of a tennis major, rather than when they were officially recognized by the ILTF. The Grand Slam tournaments are the annual four major tennis events played in the Open era, which began in 1968, superseding the amateur era. The Australian and US tournaments were officially recognized by the ILTF in 1924, and the French Championships followed a year later in 1925 when it became open to all international players. The United States Lawn Tennis Association had several grievances with the ILTF and refused to join when it was formed in 1913. From 1913 to 1923, there were 3 official championships recognized by the ILTF. World Grass Court Championships Wimbledon. World Hard Court Championships, held in Paris on clay courts. World Covered Court Championships, held in Europe on an indoor wood surface. During that same time period the USLOTA recognized the U.S. National Championships. U.S. National Championships, held in New York on grass. Champions by year. Champions list. Tournament record and active players indicated in bold. Only players with 3 or more Grand Slam titles are included in the list. 152 champions in 479 events as of the 2022 US Open. Open era 54 champions in 218 events. Amateur era 98 champions in 261 events. Youngest and oldest champions. Michael Chong 17 years, 3 months, at 1989 French Open. Arthur Gore 41 years, 6 months, at 1909 Wimbledon. Ken Rosewall 37 years, 2 months, at 1972 Australian Open. Grand Slam achievements. These are players who achieved some form of a tennis Grand Slam. They include a Grand Slam, non-calendar year Grand Slam, career Grand Slam, career Golden Slam, and career Super Slam. No male player has won a single-season Golden Slam. The Tennis Open era began in 1968, after the Australian Open and before the French Open. Grand Slam. Players who won all 4 major titles in a calendar year. Non-calendar year Grand Slam. Players who won all 4 major titles consecutively. The event at which the non-calendar year Grand Slam was completed indicated in bold. Career Grand Slam. Players who won all 4 major titles over the course of their careers. The event at which the career Grand Slam was completed indicated in bold. Career Golden Slam. Players who won all 4 major titles and the Olympic gold medal over the course of their careers. The event at which the career Golden Slam was completed indicated in bold. Career Super Slam. Players who won all 4 major titles, the Olympic gold medal and the Tour finals over the course of their careers. The event at which the career Super Slam was completed indicated in bold. Multiple titles in a season. 3 titles. 2 titles. Tournament statistics. Most titles per tournament. None. At one tournament. None. Consecutive titles. Overall record. None. At one tournament. None. Grand Slam titles by decade. Note, Ken Rosewall, Novak Djokovic, and Rafael Nadal are the only male players to win Grand Slam singles titles in 3 different decades. Nadal is the only player to do so with multiple titles. Grand Slam titles by country. All time. As of 2022 US Open. Open era. As of 2022 US Open.